to. This episode, I'm going to be interviewed. My mom and Mike have compiled a list of questions. I don't know any of them. Now bring on the questions.
Do you have a girlfriend?
No.
Why not?
Because girls are a different story.
Why are girls a different story?
Well, I don't want to date. I'm friends with them, but not like dating.
Why don't you want to date?
Because it's gross.
What do you think of Donald Trump running for president?
Okay, this is a really tricky question. I think Donald Trump, I do not want him to be president because things cannot fall good, I think, for America. Because I think he's going to have a few laws that don't really make sense, and I don't want to follow his laws.
What do you think one of the laws would be?
I think you have to be actually 18 to drive.
That's one of the laws Donald Trump would make?
Probably.
What do you think of Donald Trump's hair?
Donald Trump's hair's it's like the desert, but way a little lighter.
So, did you know that Donald Trump is actually in the WWE Hall of Fame?
Yes, actually.
Do you think he belongs in the WWE Hall of Fame?
No, because I think he should not be running for president first. Second, Donald Trump is a jerk.
Alright. Okay. Who do you want to be the president?
I actually kind of want a woman to be president.
Why is that?
Because pretty much most of all the boys are president. And I want to be something, at least one time a woman be president.
What are your thoughts on Madonna?
I don't know who Madonna is. Literally, I don't know who Madonna is.
What's your thoughts on bad words?
My thoughts on bad words, I actually kind of think bad words should not be a word at all. I think they should not exist.
Why not?
Because it's kind of in my opinion, they're really rude, and that's not a thing to say.
Do you think calling Donald Trump a jerk was a bad thing to say?
Kinda yes, kinda no.
What do you think of Obama?
Obama! I think he's actually, he's like my third favorite president.
Behind who?
Behind Washington, Abraham Lincoln, and that's it.
How do you like Abraham Lincoln?
I like Abraham Lincoln because, I kind of like his top hats and his clothing.
What was your favorite policy of Abraham Lincoln's?
What does that? I don't know any of the policies.
You don't know, you just like the way he dressed?
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on bullies?
I have little questions about bullies. Like, why would they just treat other people bad? Like, not how they wanted. Why do they not think about how they would feel if they were getting bullied? I think they should think about these things in their head as they're watching this video.
What's the meaning of life?
Life, to me, meaning is like, I love it. This is my favorite thing too. Second favorite.
What's your first favorite?
First favorite is books.
Books and then life?
Not about life. Like some fiction books, some non-fiction books.
And they mean more to you than life does?
No. Life actually means like my books.
Do you like beards?
Okay, now here is kind of like, I have no on this one. The thing about beards is I don't think so because if you're trying to get a woman to like you, which Mike is trying to, and he already did, so, whoa. Probably because it covers your dimples. Dimple! If they have them. If they don't, I feel sorry for you.
So you're saying a beard works though?
A beard kind
When
of.
you're trying to get the ladies?
No, I'm saying that it doesn't work. But on my mom it does.
What happens if you don't do your homework?
Well, if you don't do your homework at all, and you don't hit it in time, all times, just two things. One, your grades go all the way down. All the way. Then the second is, when your grades go all the way down, or even like you don't do it, you have to go to a bad kid school, and they do not treat you well, and you do not get a vacation.
What do you feel about going to the doctor?
Doctors. My thoughts on this is my heart's pounding. The doctors. The one thing I don't like about the doctors at all is the shots. Probably because it feels like a pinch, but way more than people pinch you. Way more to me. The thing about shots to me is that it helps you, and they're not trying to hurt you or anything. They're trying to actually save your life. Really. Because think of you, Jimmy. Let's say I didn't get my shots and I was like 10 years old. Let's say I'm 10. Even though I didn't get all my shots that I needed. Right now, I would be dead. Probably because shots keep you from getting sick and from like dying. Because if you don't get your shots at all, you will die if you get too sick. Thanks, everybody. Make sure you like and subscribe to Miahtube. This was your very own edition of Miahtube Raw. I'll see you next episode. Bye. Woo, we're done.